Hi, Matt. Thanks. Good morning, everybody. Well, we are putting an untraditional twist on Valentine's Day this morning on a Valentine's Day party inspired by this classic movie. Take a look. What a great movie. Instead of breakfast at Tiffany's, we are serving up a breakfast right here at 69 News this morning. And we're showing you how you can think outside the box, the little blue box that is, and create an unforgettable Valentine's Day party. Thanks to the help of the one and only Jamie Gottschall, our local lifestyle expert. Thanks for being here. And thank you for this apron. I cannot get over this.
You're welcome.
You are over the top. Thank you.
Very
With
simple.
the names and everything.
Very simple. They're self-adhesive stickers.
Well, beautiful. I love it. They fit the theme very well. So let's talk about the theme. So fun. How did you come up with this?
I guess I'm sort of known for having a lot of all-girl parties throughout the day when our children are at school, and I'm always trying to come up with a new idea for a theme. And when I think of Valentine's Day, right away, what comes to my mind is that blue Tiffany box, and dreaming of, you know, having something from Tiffany.
Hint, hint to the men out there. No kidding.
So that inspired my theme for today's soiree.
Great. And it's so nice, Jamie. You know, we love the pinks and the reds, but it's nice to have a little different twist on the party.
That too was part of the inspiration, was how to think outside of the box, and that's when I was thinking outside of the little blue box, or inside the little blue box, what might be in there.
Sounds great.
And changing it and showing people that they don't have to use red and pink or purple to make Valentine's Day fabulous. So I went with Tiffany blue, and I'm going to show you how I did it.
Love it. And how can we incorporate this theme into our food for the party? I know you have some great ideas.
Well, I have found typically that a lot of my girlfriends are not big eaters, so I try to keep it simple. That also means less work for me. I can enjoy the party, relax, answer the door, and just have fun with my guests. So I just did something simple by making a fruit salad with a kick and a simple punch, and out on the table I have croissants, since Audrey Hepburn was having croissants
and we'll get to our table, by the way. Yeah, in segment 2 we'll show everybody that. Okay, so what do we do here?
Okay, well, first I think maybe we should start with the invitation.
Let's talk invitation before we dive into food. Sorry.
I was able to get really creative with this. All I needed was a book. I found an Audrey Hepburn book, and then I went out and bought another one. Went through the book, found pictures of Audrey Hepburn from the Breakfast at Tiffany's movie.
Just tilt it up a little bit. There you go. You're perfect.
Okay. Okay. We have another one here. And these were basically my inspirations for the invitations. It was very simple.
Great. Okay, so getting a picture.
So I took a picture. I went to my computer, scanned it, and then just transferred it over, just photocopied it basically on my computer. It was so simple. It was as simple as that. Cut it out, and then basically just embellished the invitations.
Beautiful.
That one's probably my favorite. I embellished that with rickrack around the trim around the outside. I found miniature self-adhesive rhinestones that I embellished her earrings, her tiara, and the pendant on her pearl necklace. Very cute. And then, you know, a silk blue ribbon, a faux diamond ring, and then the invitation on the back, which is catchy.
And we're running out of time. So did you attach these? How did you incorporate the chocolates? Okay.
Well, for my son's first birthday party 7 years ago, I did an invitation like this because his birthday is near Valentine's Day. So basically I did the same thing. I took a basic Valentine box, did the same thing, took a photograph from the book, adhered it to the top of the chocolate box and just embellished it. I used all kinds of fun things. I did the sides. You could show the sides. And it's an actual chocolate box. So,
adorable.
And just really quickly, if you open it, the invitation is inside.
Adorable, yeah.
So.
Perfect. All right, great. Well, let's talk food quickly because we're running short on time, and talk a little bit about how you incorporated the theme.
Okay. Well, you know, again, I just wanted to keep it simple, light fare. A lot of women dieting these days.
Sure.
So basically, what I did was, what you do first is I rinse the fruit. You don't want to rinse it until the very last minute, so that the fruit doesn't spoil.
Okay, looks beautiful.
So here we have our fruit right into the bowl.
Beautiful. And we can see as you're doing that, Jamie, just a few little ribbon accents around the glasses go a long way. Beautiful.
Yes, just an added touch and some little heart shape. Again, self-adhesive stickers.
Okay. And what else do we do with this fruit?
Michael's Craft Store. One of my secrets is orange juice. It's really a hit. It makes the flavor, it enhances the flavor greatly.
Yeah, I've had this at your house. Delicious.
Yes, Grand Marnier for a kick.
Okay.
Since it's Valentine's Day, we want to pucker up a little bit. So some Grand Marnier. The last thing one of the last things I do is I cut the banana. You don't want to cut the banana too soon because the banana will
get
go
kind
bad.
of,
Yes.
Okay. So, and just for the sake of time, just tell us what you'll do to finish this up.
Okay, to finish this up, I would basically just slice a lemon, squeeze it over the top. I use cheesecloth over the piece of lemon so that you don't get seeds inside your fruit salad.
Okay.
And then just toss the salad and some maybe a tablespoon of sugar.
Okay.
And
a little sweetness. Oh, that looks so pretty on top.
So good. It is pretty.
Just hold it up a little bit. And did you have a punch idea you wanted to share as well?
Last minute toss.
Okay.
And ready to go.
Perfect.
Okay, for the punch, to make a Tiffany blue punch.
And just run us through this quickly because we're out of time. We might not be able to actually assemble.
That's okay. Some Hawaiian punch inside.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Okay, so we have our Tiffany blue. If you want to grab any of the other.
Sure. And you have a little 7-Up, and what do you do to finish it off? Big ice cube?
To finish it off, well, we want to put some ice in here.
Just a little ice. And it's as easy as that.
Cool.
All right, well, beautiful. Well, we are out of time. We're going to go to the studio in our next segment and talk about our beautiful table display. Jamie, thanks so much. Our party's off to a great start. More in the studio in just a few minutes. Stay with us. Well, we are showing you how to throw a non-traditional Valentine's Day party this morning. Our True Blue party was inspired by the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's. As you can tell by the beautiful display in front of me here, lifestyle expert Jamie Gottschall joins me in the studio. Look at this transformation. We've brought over our food from the kitchen, and now let's talk about the party and all the fun details. How did you come up with this?
Well, again, it was just the Tiffany-inspired theme. It's very simple, just to lay it out and to add a little bit of punch. Besides the punch here, I added some fuchsia carnations, which are so inexpensive. And basically wrapped boxes and made my own Tiffany boxes using white silk ribbon and wrapping paper from Target that was Tiffany blue.
And like you said, carnation's inexpensive, but don't they look beautiful? And we've done our mirror trick that you showed us last time you were here for New Year's. And we have this beautiful table with a mirror, and I noticed you put a mirror under the punch bowl as well.
I did. The mirror top, by the way, is from Alda for Glass. And I use a lot of mirror in events such as this. It just sort of makes it a little bit more, it adds a glamorous touch to everything.
And your secret, as you told us before, is you find a lot of stuff at stores you wouldn't expect, like Marshall's.
I do. I find things at Marshall's. And in this case, I found the majority of the items from Michael's Craft Store.
Great, great. So let's talk party details. You know, I see we have some candles. I'll finish lighting them. And are you going to put those around the punch bowl?
I am. These are just, you can find these at Michael's Craft Store, and they're little, I guess they're crystal, but they look like diamonds. They're absolutely beautiful.
So we're bringing our jewelry theme.
We are bringing our jewelry theme in. And the other thing about the party is to make it more exciting and eventful for the women. I have asked a friend to loan me her jewelry line, and you know, at one of my parties, I would, you know, have a little jewelry show. So in my invitation, I would mention that, and
we can see the jewelry table over here.
So my great friend Nicole Sexton loaned me her Stella and Dot collection, which is absolutely gorgeous and obviously goes with our theme today.
Right. So you try to think of some other things you can incorporate.
I did.
And I know you said maybe even give something to your guests as a favor.
Yes, actually I have, I made a few different things as favors.
Okay. Do you always do a party favor at your party?
I don't always. It depends. Sometimes it's overwhelming if there are too many things. Tic Tacs, inexpensive. White ribbon. The Tic Tacs are Tiffany blue. You know, a heart, a rhinestone. I took the brown wrapper off of a Hershey bar.
Oh, look how pretty! You know, yeah, so you don't have to spend a lot of money on those favors.
A lot, and these things are all from Michael's Craft Store. And here, I thought that this was a great idea for a favor. Take a Cracker Jack box. I opened the bottom. You would never know that I opened it. Took half of the Cracker Jacks out. Put a big faux diamond ring inside, resealed the box, and then wrapped it up.
Cute, Jamie. I love these ideas.
Last idea, and you could also do this with a DVD, is send people home with a bag of popcorn wrapped up, and they could go home and watch the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Cute,
so
love
it. With the theme.
And even something like simple, inexpensive M&Ms.
Yes.
Make
Tiffany
this look
blue.
beautiful.
Could you believe it?
Yeah.
So,
love it. Okay, and we also have some of the accents I know that you've showed us before. These little diamonds just providing like a, well, fake diamonds obviously, providing just a little extra bling. And you mentioned the croissants earlier. We brought over our fruit salad. Looks delicious.
We did. And again, I took a bracelet that I had in my home. You know, it's costume jewelry, and I just threw it over the top. It was perfect.
Now, when you are designing a party like this, it can seem overwhelming, you know, when you look at the finished product. How do you go about, you know, not stressing yourself out? I know you've been working on this idea for weeks now, and just kind of collecting little by little.
That's just it. I don't want to stress myself out at the time the event comes. I've learned that the hard way. So with time, you know, time equals experience. I just pace myself. I start very early. I was prepared with all of these things weeks in advance. So.
And I love
I can enjoy myself.
If you would, just hold up one of the napkins and show everybody your napkin rings. These are great.
The silk fabric from Joann's Fabrics.
Perfect.
I took from Francesca's over at the Promenade Shop in Center Valley these very inexpensive rings, faux diamond rings.
So think about the stores near you where you can find some inexpensive accents like these. The little pearls, you just glued them on here.
They're self-adhesive.
Oh, you told me that.
It took me 2 minutes just to stick these on. And the same thing with the candles. They sell bags of pearls. I purchased these at Joann's.
Beautiful. And even the whipped cream. I don't know. Oh, sorry.
Whipped cream for
Vanna White. Looks beautiful.
Whipped cream just to top, for people that like to top their fruit salad with it. Again, just wrap the paper around, use some hot glue, and some trim.
Jamie, amazing party, as always. And folks can call you. If you don't want to do any of the work, you can call Jamie, and she'll come in and help you with your decor. You do parties, you do home design, fashion. Folks can find out more information on your Facebook page or by emailing you, right?
Yes, my portfolio is on my Facebook page.
Perfect. Jamie, thanks so much. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to you,
Hope you get a little blue box for Valentine's Day.
Hope you do, too.
Thank you. Me too. Stay with us, and we'll be right back.